50 years as a nurse. Sounds like a long time, and you know it is. But when you live a life of purpose, when you show up every day to care, to comfort, to lead, to learn, it goes by in a heartbeat. I became a nurse in June of 1975. This was when IV infusion rates were calculated and drops were counted. Temps were taken with mercury thermometers, and back then we charted on paper in 3 different colored pens. Wore white caps, uniforms were always dresses, and bed sheets were changed each shift, in other words, 3 times a day. Over these 50 years, I've worked at the bedside, in classrooms, boardrooms, Zoom rooms, in many different countries, and sometimes several of these things in the same week. I've watched this profession grow, stretch, innovate, and lead. Yes, the technology has changed. Yes, the titles have changed. Even the uniforms have changed, thank goodness. And I've done my best to grow right along with it. But what hasn't changed is the heart of this work. The privilege of caring for people when they need it most. The pride of being a nurse. The joy I feel when helping find other nurses find their voice, their power, and know their worth. I've never stopped being a nurse. I've just changed my seat at the table. People ask me if I'm going to retire, and my answer is retire from what? Being who I am? Nursing is not just what I do, it's who I am. My passion burns brighter than ever. So here's to 50 years of nursing, to my mentors, to my teammates, to my tough days, and the sacred moments that took my breath away. Thank you, Florence, for letting me live a life that matters. Here's to the next chapter, because I'm not done yet.